My phone is ringing.
Hello?
Yes, this is the Observer. Hello. Woohoo! I know you were, Tom. You are not the villain everybody makes you out to be. Thank you. A professional designer like me? I sure can. Os mina genki desu. Welcome back to the realms. I've been out for a while. I have been out because work has been just killing me, and I usually I have like 10 of these prepared prior to editing and uploading, but this time I was exhausted. I was dead, so I stepped away from just anything that had to do with the computer for a while. So I apologize for that. But welcome back. I am back. Congratulations on 20. Everyone seems happy since you've arrived. Lottie, Nico, the customers, all happy. Thank you very much. All right, cool. All Warbills, so sweet. So for this episode, I decided to start getting a little more prepared. So I went out to the Happy Home Designer. Don't worry about me. I didn't record any of it because all it was literally me picking a client, opening their boxes, and then just like being done. So even if we went to the island right now, you're not gonna see anything all that. You're not gonna see anything all that special. So don't fret. You didn't miss anything. It was literally just me going to animals' houses and opening their shipping crates or whatever. But I was able to get all of the I was able to get all of the ones that I needed so that I can start decorating the houses in the game, or in the village, I should say. In the island, in the realms. Hey! I had an idea. I want to run by your garden. Everyone's homes. Word of what you've been doing for Paradise Planning has spread, and it started everyone talking. I received inquiries from folks who would like you to remodel their homes. Quite a few, in fact. With that in mind, I'd like to begin offering a home design consulting service. What this means for you is that whenever you have an idea for remodeling a resident's home, give those ideas to me here, and Nook Inc. will work with the residents to make it all a reality. Of course, there will be a fee to get the ball rolling, but I'll give you some miles for each design we finish. Everyone on the island is eager to have you work on their homes, so there's no need to be shy. Whenever you have an idea for someone's home, I'll be here to coordinate everything. To sum up, whenever you'd like to redecorate or model somebody's house, tell me, let's talk homes. Alright, so that has opened. Let me open up the map and see who we can work with today. So I have my design ideas for these two, Peggy and Lucky. No, not Lucky. Peggy and Rattle. I know more or less what I want to do with them. These two, I'm not really sure because the clown's caravan is a little bit sparse, if you know what I mean. I do also have an idea of where to put Pietro on the map. But I think we'll hold off on that, and let's go and see if we can get a decoration done for Peggy, because I think she'll be the easiest. Well, you know what? Let's see what we have first. Alright, so Nook has given us permission to start working on villagers' homes. So, I have decided that we're going to kind of take it slow this episode, and we're going to work with Peggy's room. Because for Rattle, I kind of have an idea of a couple of things here and there. And I think it might take a little bit longer to figure out, so let's work with Peggy. Hers isn't going to be all that hard, believe me. How much money do I have right now? How do I check for money? 30. Okay, I think it's like 10,000. What did he say? 9,000, 10,000. Hello. Let's talk homes, my dude. A residence home. My home is fine. Up front. Alright, here you go, man. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Peggy! I also gotta find a way to get... I feel sad saying get rid of, but, I need to find, people to replace these for. I need proper killers. I was listening to the ringing, like, listen. I thought it was my cat running around. It was freaking Isabel doing her workouts. That's okay. Better than okay. Oh my gosh, renovations. I'm so super excited, sweetie. I love her so much. She's so cute. I know a couple of girls, like, this isn't me being mean. This is me being, like, just straight up. I know a couple of girls who looked just like Peggy in high school. They were chubby girls with that exact haircut. We'll start with the interior because that's the important thing. And now he's gonna use his Tanuki magic to get this done. It's Tanuki magic. I don't understand how anybody can hate this man. Let's get down to business. We can't change the size of any rooms, otherwise anything goes. No problem. Okay. Okay. First things first is we get rid of everything on the floor and the walls of Peggy's little house, including the windows. What did I just do there? Oh, I changed the floor to tile. So this area is supposed to be the Gideon meat factory, specifically the bathroom area of the game. It was both tricky and easy to do this because the memories that I had of the movie kind of kept interloping with how the area looks like in the Dead by Daylight game. Which there's slight differences here and there because of course there's gonna be. And then with Animal Crossing, there of course are gonna be even more differences because the villager houses are so small, and because I can't change the room size or the room length, I gotta compromise somehow. I didn't really like the lighting with the white tile, so I tried to make it as gloomy as possible without it being like especially dark. Which I don't know. I never took an art class or a design class, so art theory and light theory are they go over my head. But you know, I do my best. Here I'm trying to figure out how I want to orient the room. Originally, where Nook was standing was going to be like the basic entrance, and to the right was going to be the generator and, you know, the hidden area. But ultimately I decided that where Nook was standing instead would be represented as the, I don't know what you call it, but like the industrial door that slides. It doesn't open until you activate the generator. But because of how the room is set up and where all the things are, I figured, you know what, we'll just have the main doorway as like the industrial entrance, and hopefully people they'll get it. You'll get it when you walk in. And what am I doing now? Picking a bathtub? Oh, I'm gathering all the accessories that I remember from the movie and from the game. I'm doing my best to make as good of a balance between the two as I can. Actually, that mannequin was the inspiration to make this, was the inspiration to actually make the Dead by Daylight island, because I saw the mannequin and it just reminded me of that scene in Saw, and then it kind of just like exploded from there, ideas here and there, because I am not very clever. I'm not a clever person. Here's the clock on the wall, and I put it on the wrong side of the wall, so my apologies there. Anybody who is good at picking and nitpicking and figuring stuff out, sorry. I might go to, because I believe I gave Peggy a house on the Happy Home Designer Island, so I might revisit her house and redo it to more of my liking. I do have to go back anyway because the what do you call it? I'm so bad with words. I'm really sorry, but like the there is a block behind the generator, like a broken piece of wall, and I used a counter to represent it, but the only counters that I have are the wooden ones. So I need to go back and give Nico, his items so that I can, unlock more designs and try to get this fixed. Maybe I'll yeah, see, there's the island counters that did not come out as well as I wanted, but again, I can always go back and fix it. It's only 900 bells to get that done, and that's a third of a money tree for me, so no problem. I really like the way I did these partitions in particular, because the bathtub really is between like two sections of wall like that. I'm just really kind of upset that, again, I was impatient and I didn't get the right the island counters from Nico when I should have, but that's fine. Again, I can always redo it, or maybe I'll find something even better, who knows. So now I guess I'm just lamenting my impatience. So I can't really put a door next to the generator like I wanted to, so we're just gonna kind of keep it, we're gonna change it up to just leaving the lockers there. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just making room for those lockers and just kind of getting some space in here because it was getting just a little bit crowded. I mean, it's gonna get even more crowded if I'm being honest. It's just me running around trying to figure out how and where I'm gonna put these lockers, and I somehow lost them. Like, I was going through all of my items trying to find these stupid lockers, and I don't know how I missed them, because they should be like in that last section there, but like I couldn't find them. I find them eventually, of course, and then I grab the red ones to place here. Give it a second. Let me find them. Figure this all out. I think I just overlooked it because I was looking for red, and red is not the default. Just seeing if I can find a fun pattern for them, but nah, it doesn't look good like that. So just leaving them how they are. If I remember correctly, there's like 4. It looks something like that, where there's like 4 lockers, give or take, in the section, and I'm just doing my best to make them look as correct as possible. And again, because it's such a small space, I have to be wary of what I pick and where I place it. I think it's good enough that if you walk in here, you can more or less figure out, like, oh, this is the bathroom from Saw. This is the Gideon meatpacking plant, the game area, and then I'm just trying to fill out some of the empty space here. I put the exit sign. Did I leave the exit sign there? I either left it there to kind of represent that the door is supposed to be there, or I put it over the actual door for whatever reason. I'm just trying to fill it up because for me it just looks so empty and just slightly wrong, you know? But I guess that's the whole point of how the entity works is, yeah, everything is slightly wrong. The TV I put... Did I keep... I don't even remember if I kept the TV. No, I got rid of it. Okay, cool. It didn't seem right because I wanted to lean more towards game accuracy than movie accuracy, and I don't remember seeing a monitor in the game, so again, just got rid of it. Some stuff you just can't. And I decided that I wanted to also create a blood pattern for the floor. And unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way that, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Okay, I think that looks better in a sense. I need it to kind of look like dry blood, which I think this works. We're gonna go with that. Just call it dried. We're just gonna call it dried. And I guess we'll see how that works. Whoops! Didn't want to do that. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Give me back my floor. Okay. And then can I just place it on the floor? Where? Display here. Place on floor. No. Display here? You can't use custom designs to decorate a neighbor's home. What? Oh, that's... Oh, I guess because if they move... That freaking sucks. Well, now I'm sad. What? That fucking sucks. I'm just gonna fill this with like gross. Look at it go. Maybe stress buzz would be better. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna put that in this locker here. I'm just gonna... Hold on, let me switch it up to... There we go. So when you come in, it does still have that kind of I want it to look like there is somebody in the locker. And what's this? Zap. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Yes, because the killer is here. Of course they're gonna bust up your... of course they're gonna bust up your gen. This is great. Okay, okay. I think this will do for now. If I unlock more stuff and come up with more ideas, then it's only, what, 10,000 in exchange. 10,000 gold. That's 1/3 of a money tree, so no worries for me on that. I think we're good here, Nook. I think this'll do. So I didn't put in any music or signs or anything in here. But I think that kind of keeps it creepy. Maybe I should have left the lights off a bit. Oh, you're never gonna get that clean, sweetie. Try as you might, it's not gonna happen. Oh, but check it out. It doesn't look half bad as long as you don't go all the way over to this side here. But I think when you open it up right on front, it does look like, oh snap, it's the bathroom from the movie / game. Like you got the there's like 6, it's so loud. So I'm using this to study. Okay, well I'm gonna turn that off because it's so loud. Oh my god. Do you need something? Let's chat. How do you like your place? I'm sure you are. I wish I could have gotten something else here. I guess I did have more work to do, so I apologize for... I don't want to say I half-assed it, because I think I really worked to get some of this stuff done in the amount of time. But I did kind of half-ass it, and I apologize for that. But no regrets. I think this looks pretty great. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by and having He's dead, Peggy. He's not coming back. Okay. Sorry, it was just a little bit awkward. That is awesome. I think we're going to go ahead and call the game here for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Remember, you are loved, you are appreciated, and I am so, so happy that you are here on this earth playing these games with me. So, until next time, my dudes. Matanyang!